What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. And today, I wanted to show you guys some of the work that I have done. I have replaced all of the grass in this area with sand because the sand is actually going to be the base of what this area is going to basically be like. So, yeah, that's the idea. As you can see here, sand is the major base of this, and you can see the pathway is going to be very similar to this, which is going to help, kind of show where it goes and everything like that. I think that's going to be very nice. But we're not going to be working on that today. What I wanted to do was I actually wanted to come over here and let's see. I do have some birch in here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. We'll do this. And in fact, how much can I get out of here? Not as much as I was originally kind of thinking about, because actually I can do this. That'll be good. Okay. And then I do want to do this here. So what I want to do is I want to turn all of these into slabs, and I want to kind of figure out how a stadium might look, in a modern sense as far as that goes. Now, I do want to dig down a little bit, and I want it to be kind of more over in this general area. So basically what I want to do is, first off, I kind of want to define where I want this this to be. I want, in fact, actually, it'll probably end up being, it might be better. Can I fly, please? Thank you. It might be better to grab, I want something that stands out a little bit more. Do I have, we can come over here. And what I'll do is float up and then just slide on down in here. Let's see. Do I have, I don't want to use pillar blocks as, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nope, that's pillar block. This is enough. This is more than enough. Okay. So what I want to do is kind of lay out where I want this this stadium to be. And what I was kind of thinking was having kind of the stadium kind of look out over this area. Did I hear? Huh, that was weird. I thought I do hear a spider. I bet you it's underground. Okay. So I want this to kind of look out on the bay. And in fact, I kind of want to see where this ends right here. This is the farthest point in. So let's go 1 block in from here. And let's just come all the way out to here, just so that we know. And there we go. So this is kind of what we're working with. Yeah, because I think the stadium can kind of go up and kind of overhang the bay a little bit on that end. And then what we'll do, in fact, let's move this in 1. Yeah. Okay. So, actually, you know what? This might be the outermost part of the stadium, though, too, is an option as well that we have. So, how big do we want to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, first off, how big do we want the platform to be? The actual like stadium platform. And I think one thing that would be good is having like this side be the taller side. So we're going to have it kind of go up higher. And one thing that I was also thinking about is actually making it. So let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's make it 9 blocks in on either side. And then this would be like the actual place, because this would kind of have the actual stands and everything. So 9 blocks in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then it would come out to be right here. Kind of roughly speaking. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm going to put a block every 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oops. No, it should be right there. So then this one here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we just line it up with that. Okay. So I think, as far as all things considered, oh geez, man, I love the look of this arch. Also, I changed the texture of the iron blocks to be more of a silver color. I think it works a lot better with the arch itself, and I think it looks pretty darn cool. So that's what I've done with that. Because I think we do need to extend it out a little bit more. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that would be in the water. And then let's see about over here. I want to see how close we get to this building up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we'd be touching. So we can't extend out this way any more than we can do. So I think this might be the best option here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to line it up again. Match it all up. Yeah. So basically, with the field being here, and the stands basically being right here. Okay. So we've got that figured out. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this lined up, and then I'll be right back once I get a little bit of work done. All right, guys, and welcome back. So we've got this wall built up to the height that I believe I want this to be at, and I think we want the walkway to be here, or at least the very, very top of the seating area. So I think that's where we're going to want it to be. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to build up there to see how we can get it to where it'll work. And I think we're gonna have to have dual platforms here to make this work the way that I want it to work. So basically, we're gonna do this, or it's probably gonna have to be on the top of a block. So for example, so basically, it's gonna be like this. This is going to be the bleacher design that we're working with here. It's exactly the same design as the Coliseum over there. But yeah, I think this is going to work pretty darn well for us. Okay. So with that being said, I think. Because what if we have, let's see. And in fact, Let's do it like this. Where we are... Let's go down one block. So seat. Yep. So basically seats. Let's see how this looks. I'm kind of curious as far as how this is going to work. I may have built this too high, but we shall see. Because I really do want... Yeah, that area might be too high. Because if we come down to roughly about here... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So let's actually go up by 1. Oop. Good thing we have, you know, the ability to. No, come on, place it where I want you to place it. I shouldn't have to tell you where I'm wanting to place it. You should just know where I want to place it. So this is just kind of a mock-up of how we want the bleachers to actually look. Obviously, we're going to have to kind of do some sort of design here. Actually, this might work really well if we dig it down. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much about that. Now is the point where we can actually basically just bring it all the way up here, like so, and then we'll have a walkway basically around this portion of the stadium that's 5 blocks wide, and it can feed down into the stands from there. So we need to go ahead and build up. I believe we're going to have to build up this area too, to that walkway area up at the very, very top. I think that's going to be our best bet to figure out. So let me go ahead and get that done, guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. So I'm just going to be basically bringing this to here, I believe. Roughly speaking, that is. Just to try and find a good spot, because I want this area to be basically the real big area where the stands, the stadium is up high over here, and then it kind of looks out onto the bay very nicely, all that. You'll get some nice views of the stadium and the arch back here, but mainly like we're focusing on the bay over here because I think with some of the ideas that I've had for these people that live in this city is that they are not originally from this world, and they basically found their way via a portal of some kind. I don't know exactly how. I haven't kind of come up with that quite yet, but basically they found the way to this world, and they didn't have natural beauty like it has here. It's very much like, obviously it's a sand land, because the end, very like this coloration, the end stone and all that moon feel to it. And then what I want to do here, let's see, how did I do this over here? Oh yeah, this probably needs to do this. We'll throw that sand in there and then that like that, because I have this kind of walkway up right here in the center. I don't really know how I feel about it, but we'll see how that works. So if we do that, and I'll just put a piece of sand down for now. How does that look? Yeah, that's not half bad. And I think... This is probably going to be the walkway. This will be the first, like, actual seating area. Let's see. I have very few left in my inventory, though. I do have more, so that's not going to be an issue. So if we go up, like so. Well, actually, do we want to continue the 4? Is that what we want to do? Do we want to do, or the 5 walkway? Oh, why did I do that? That's interesting. Okay. Pff, that's not, that's not how I wanted that to be. Do we want to do the 4 or do we want to do a 3? Because if we do a 3, this would actually be the correct area. 1. No, it'd have to be down 1. So basically, we break this, and it'd be 1, 2, and 3 here. Yeah, I think that's an acceptable deal. I think that is more than fine there. Don't necessarily like how this is kind of feeling at the moment, but yeah. Okay. Kind of I don't know if we should go up a little bit more. Shall we? Because realistically, we could have, kind of a walkway that goes down to this area down here. If we go up to this point here, so now we have kind of a little bit bigger of an area for seating. So we have a little bit more area on this side for seating, which is definitely important because this is a city, so there's a lot of people that live here. So if we go, let's go one more up, and I did that totally wrong. Let's just okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now basically what I've got to do is bring this out to here and basically kind of march it up to that area. And let's see how that will look. Okay, so 1, actually, yeah, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to start it off in kind of a good spot here because this is obviously going to be a 5 wide. So if we do 2 from here, okay. Now it's clearly got the joint on it. So let's go ahead and pillar this up. This way we can get okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just hop back up here real fast. We'll do by 3. That way we know for a fact it is correct. And then we can do by 4 here. Okay. Actually, that surprisingly worked. Oh my gosh. first try. How about that? I wasn't necessarily trying to make it match up perfectly at that location, but I mean, if it's going to work, it's going to work, you know? All right. So, I think what we're going to do is have this area kind of extending out more so than the way that it looks currently. We're not basically what I'm saying is we're not going to have this wall here. That's 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 not too bad. Initially, I kind of wanted it to be 2 down. So basically each platform would have 2 blocks, but this will work. This will work. We're getting a nice idea as far as this goes. This is going to be a multiple episode project here. And then that will actually have to go down 1 block, which is acceptable considering how we have it started. So basically this will walk down and then we'll have this kind of wrap around to that side as well. So you do have that area. This is a good start though. I'm very, very happy with this so far. So let's go ahead and build this all the way up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and build this all the way up. But unfortunately, guys, that's actually going to do it for this episode. I've run out of time. So I guess in one of the next episodes, we're going to go ahead and finish this project up. I don't know exactly which episode. Let's not do that. And this is what I'm talking about as far as that goes, because obviously, yeah, and because that's where that will hook up. Perfect. So now you can still sit here and watch the match, or whatever the case may be, whatever sporting event is held here. That way you can still watch it, but you do have a way to get up to the concession stand, per se. Okay, well, I like it. I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.